This is the Matsumoto Castle, a 16th century fortress, and is known as one of the historic castles of Japan. This is located at the center of the city of Matsumoto in Nagano Prefecture. This castle can be traced from its beginnings in the year 1504 to 1520. It has been seized by a number of clans during the feudal era. It was ordered to be burned during the Meiji Restoration in 1872. But the people of Matsumoto started a campaign to preserve it. A fee of 700 yen is required for adult visitors to enter this feudal gem. Guests will be handed a leaflet containing the information of the castle in different languages. In 1876, the Matsumoto Castle was burned. After the establishment of Nagano as a prefecture, the people started to campaign for funds for the reconstruction of the castle. The castle was renovated in 1903 to 1913. It was declared as a National Historical Treasure in 1930. As you enter the main gate, you will see an authentic replica of a samurai warrior armor. As you enter the compound, a well-maintained Japanese garden with well-trimmed plants and trees will be the first to catch your attention. There is also a green shed for people to just sit and gaze at the magnificence of the castle while listening to the history broadcasted in a sound system. The history also comes out in English.
National treasure. Matsumoto Castle is very old and has the status as national treasure. The history of Matsumoto Castle goes back to the early 16th century. During that time, the Ogasawara clan dominated the central Nagano district and built a small fortress named Fukashi Castle. In 1550, Takeda Shingen, a famous warlord, drove the Ogasawara clan out and occupied the castle for 32 years. Then the Takeda clan was driven out by Oda Nobunaga, and this gave the Ogasawara clan the opportunity to regain the castle.
To avoid the clogging of people, the management of the castle has established a route that goes around the garden before going to the entrance. There are signs everywhere to show where the route is going to. At the entrance area, guards and staff members will assist you to give you pointers about walking inside the castle. People will have to wait for their turns as the number of people inside the castle is limited. There are also signs that show what are the things prohibited inside the castle. Shoes are not allowed inside. Each guest will be handed a plastic bag to put their shoes in. It is advised to be careful as the wooden floors may be slippery depending on the socks you are wearing. Every part of this fortress is made of wood. The authenticity of the architecture of this building is well preserved. There are bamboo bars that were placed on the stairs to hold on to. Before the pandemic, the floors of the castle are full of artifacts from the feudal era, but to prevent clogging, they are temporarily removed. In many areas, small windows can be found. These are the places where the archers or gunners used to repel invaders. There are also open latches where sizable rocks can be dropped for soldiers climbing up the walls. These are parts from the original building of the Matsumoto Castle. These are the fish-like figures used in the roofing system of every castle. This piece of wood is a pillar of the old castle. Inside this fortress, there are guards and staff members who are continuously controlling the flow of people to avoid contact. They maintain distances between guests and remind everyone of the rules of the house. These are the few historical artifacts displayed in the third floor. As you move to the fourth floor, the stairs are becoming narrower. Historically, the fourth floor is the abode of the lord of the castle. The divisions are mats that separate areas of the floor. The stairs going to the fifth floor is quite steep. You may need to hold on to the sides to maintain your balance. The distance of the stairs is quite long, making it difficult to climb up or down. The fifth floor has lots of windows to view the surroundings. These, however, are not visible when you are outside the castle, making it a good area to watch for incoming invaders. The wind can be felt near the openings of the windows. It provides good ventilation as well as lighting inside the castle. It is quite tricky to go to the final floor as only a certain number of people are allowed there. You may have to wait for a while before you are allowed to go up. A guard is manning the stairs here, and another one manages the people coming down, and he is upstairs. And this is the top floor. From the looks of it, it is the religious center of the whole castle. The views from all the cardinal directions are provided for by the huge windows. Being on the top of the castle, this is the narrowest of all the floors. Unlike other popular castles in Japan where the floors and walls are made of concrete, all you can see in this one are wood. On the ceiling are these huge beams of hardwood that carries the weight of the roof. Again, you'll have to adhere to the strict social distancing guidelines of the castle, which is demonstrated here. You'll have to wait for your turn to climb down as the limit of people coming up is filled. The last area of the route are a few exhibits of the ancient bullet making system and some artifacts associated with it. Before the pandemic, olden weapons and guns were also displayed in the different floors as exhibits. This is the moon viewing wing. It was built on the right side of the castle, where the Lord and his family can enjoy the traditional moon viewing. It also overlooks the front garden, as well as the moat outside the castle. And with that, our tour inside the Matsumoto Castle is over. We'll have to get out and wear our shoes back. After all this, there is one more thing to do at the gate. Have the stamps that